Hello, God bless you, and welcome again to my channel, The Secret Place TV. I have a word for you today, and I want you to pay attention and share this video with somebody. You see, most of the time, God will keep you in the dark room. Most of the time, God will allow you to stay in a place of insignificance, a place where nobody knows you, and nobody's talking about you, and nobody takes notice of you, and nobody's trying to reward you or even acknowledge you. The reason that God keeps us in the dark room is because He wants to develop us. You see, when we were little, when we go to a photo studio to take a picture, the photographer takes the negative to the dark room to develop it. There's a need for you to develop for where God is taking you. There's a need for you to spend more time with God in a place of prayer. There's a need for you to go back to your secret place. Some of you are listening to me. God is pulling you back like the arrow. The reason that we pull back the arrow is because the arrow is going very far. Now, when God is pulling you back, probably your age mates and your peers are going ahead of you. Probably they are starting businesses before you do. They are getting married, having children, doing great things, and it looks like God is pulling you back. And you are questioning God. You are trying to find out, God, why are you keeping me at a place of stagnation? I want to tell you, it is not stagnation when God says, wait upon me. You are not stagnated when you are in the place of prayer. You are not stagnated when God said, hold on, I have a plan for you. When you are in the presence of God, you gain speed. You might not see the speed in the physical, but you are gaining speed in the spirit. And very soon, you will be shot out like the arrow. I want to talk to somebody today. Probably you feel that God has rejected you, that God has forgotten you, that God doesn't take notice of you because nobody knows you, because nobody's talking about you, because probably nobody's acknowledging you. You are in the dark room. And in the dark room is a place of preparation and a place of development. The dark room is the place that God wants you to be so you can go far in life. And when you are in the dark room, people probably will talk about you. They will say things about you. They will carry rumors about you. They will gossip you. They might fight you. They will hate you. They will attack you. You are in the dark room and it's all right. I want to let you know that the reason that God kept you where you are is for you to develop, is for you to build capacity, is for you to build your leadership, is for you to build your character. Is so by the time you leave the dark room, you will shine for the whole world to see what God can make out of you. David was in the valley taking care of the sheep, and nobody knew about him, but God saw him. Could it be that where you are is where God kept you to prepare you? So when David saw Goliath, he said, just like I killed the bear and the lion, I'm going to kill you. So where you are is the place that God wants you to learn how to kill the bear and the lion, because Goliath is on the way. I have a good news for you. Goliath is on the way. And you have to build the character you need to face Goliath. You have to build the capacity you need to face Goliath. You have to build the character, the ability to face Goliath, the leadership, the structure, the strategy you need to build to face your Goliath. It could be a Goliath in your marriage. It could be a Goliath in your business, in your career, at place of work, in your ministry, in your health, in your finances. Goliath is on the way. So what God is doing now is to prepare you. Like I said, like the arrow, God is pulling you back to the place of prayer. God is pulling you back on your knees. God is pulling you back to go and read books. God is pulling you back to school. God is pulling you back to work on your character, because where you're going is far. You are going global, but God wants to work on you. Now that God is preparing you, expect that your mates will be doing better than you. Expect that your peers, your siblings will be doing better than you. You are in a place of preparation, a place of training, because the world is waiting for the manifestation of the sons of God, and you are a son of God. Don't be in a hurry to announce yourself. Don't be in a hurry to let people see who you are. Don't be in a hurry for people to take notice of you. It's a time for you to work on your character. I keep emphasizing character for a reason. Work on your character, because where you're going will require capacity, competence, and character. When you get there, now let me close with this. There are places in life that only kings go. Not everybody go there. There are places in life that royalties appear. And when God is working on you to stand before royalty, He will almost keep you in the dark room for a moment to work on you so you can stand before royalty. Before Esther stood before the king, she was dipped in oil for 6 to 9 months. They were dipping her in the oil for 6 to 9 months. They dipped her in the oil 6 to 9 months. Then she appeared before the king and she gained favor. Some of you listening to me, there's a door that God is about to open for you in your business, your career, in your finances, in your ministry. But God is dipping you in the oil. He's getting you ready for it. And it can be painful when God is working on you. It can be painful when you have to stay in the dark room, a place of obscurity, a place of insignificance, a place that nobody knows you, nobody's talking about you. You know, when Moses was born, he was hidden for 3 days. When Jesus was born, he was hidden. Why does God hide great people? It's for preparation. It's for preservation. There's greatness on the inside of you, but God is saying, I will hide you so I can work on you. I will keep you from the face of people where they cannot see you, where they cannot acknowledge you, where they cannot talk about you. I will keep you in the secret place of prayer and fasting and study so I can get you ready for where I'm taking you. And at this moment, be comfortable where you are and focus on the preparation. Focus on the preparation, because where you're going is very far. And I want to tell you this. When you are prepared, you have no option but to manifest. Let me say it again. When you are prepared, you have no other option but to manifest. So build preparation, build capacity. You get to a point where you have no option but to manifest. The only place to go is manifestation. You are reading books now, listening to messages, training yourself, getting yourself ready, going back to school, praying and fasting, working on your character. Very soon, the only thing that can accommodate you, the only place that can accommodate you is your manifestation. You can't even hold it back because it's time. God bless you.